Right, this is Psycho Santa, aka Paul Scout, and I've got some more mermaids. I will warn people, there might be some nipples. I mean, half circles with a dot in them. So if that offends people, well, I can't help that. But this is the eighth picture I've done. It's sort of like techno mermaid meeting curly primitive mermaid, and she's asking, "What have you done to that crab?" And the techno mermaid's put some sort of bubble cannon coming out of the head of the crab, so it's attached this bubble cannon. So yeah, that's number 8. So that's my latest mermaid I've done. I've got another heap over here, so I'll see what else I was up to. Bring them over. I'll just lay this down somewhere because the ink is still a little bit wet, and I'll grab out these ones. I think this is all of them. Yeah, the hair got a bit wild in this one, so and it's a sort of snake mermaid playing a pipe and one's dancing to it type thing. I was thinking maybe it's a clownfishy type thing. I might have to get into some colour. Maybe once I fill my photocopy up with ink, I'll better have a look at that today as well, after I've done all of this. But yeah, this is number 7, and that's the boogieing on down mermaid type thing. So then there's my I wanted this to be like those old 1940s, 1950s sort of sci-fi analog type comics, amazing or astounding. But I was trying to, I might go over my rough pictures after this, but yeah, I was trying to make this sci-fi, what mermaids think of the dry world type thing. So I've got this fish-like rocket ship that's shot out of the ocean, and I've got these crab-like monkey people that are attacking this mermaid with these hip rockets or butt rockets. It's hips, really. I've done them sort of around the front, but she's launching off and she's blasting them with some sort of hydro lance. So yeah, she's zapping them with some water cannon thing that's ripping into them. And yeah, hope you can see that. It's my sci-fi one. And then there's my Cthulhu one. So there's a little mermaid caught in his helmet saying, "You haven't cut the kelp today, you better get back to the depths. No madness for you today. No sending the world into a mad fury." So yeah, he's got a mermaid stuck in his helmet, little man hanging off his spear gun. He's coming out of the ocean, getting ready for the apocalypse type thing. If Cthulhu's Day, is that the apocalypse, or is that putting too much Christian influence on it? I mean, he's meant to come and make everybody go crazy, so he's coming out of the Pacific, isn't it? Pacific? Somewhere. The doors have been opened, but there's a mermaid telling them to go back home and mow the grass. Or hang out the washing under the ocean, wherever that makes more sense. Yeah, I did several variations of this before I got it to this point, so I might go through those too. I'll see how many pages I can handle. And yeah, I think this is number 4. So this is my what are those jellyfish called? Portuguese, Miss Portuguese man of war. So she's sitting there with a bunch of other jellyfish with her tentacles going out to catch some fish. So yeah, and that's sort of my mermaid experiments for mermaid. I think I'm going to keep going. There's some other ideas. I might just flip through my rough sketches. So or some rough sketches. So this was just some rough sketches for ideas, and you can see the latest one down there, and the dancing one I manoeuvred around a bit. I might still do this sort of diving and this crawling out sort of one, more forced perspective type thing. Yeah, this is like the first one I did, and yeah, there was an interesting. I was trying to think maybe you could have one of an octopus. I'm not sure about the hand with the mouth in it. That's sort of getting back. I think, was it the thing or Leviathan that had the hand and the mouth? Might have been Leviathan, but you know, the thing did some pretty weird things with bodies. And if I flip this over, yeah, there's a stage 1 Cthulhu idea where the helmet was more like a bubble that was leaking all over his body, where I thought, oh, I wanted to round it out a bit more and try and get that mermaid looking a bit better. I think these are the first ones. That's the angelfish one. And I'm still thinking of doing this one, maybe next, because it's got this weird curly tail and a crab claw for an arm. But yeah, what's that? Then, yeah, that's narcissistic syndrome. So there was some more on this pad. The sketches for my sci-fi one. A Kumitsu. I wanted a cross between aquatic and a cosmic, the mutant spider monkeys. But I think it's better if they're like crab monkeys, sort of. And let's see how much of a mess I can make of this. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing something with a piranha. There's a crab monkey. There's the man of war one. And one final sketch of the Cthulhu one. So, I've been Psycho Santa. Hope you've enjoyed all that. I'll see you later.